Okay, so hi, it's me, Eliza.
And it's me, Amy Santana, motherfuckers.
Yeah, follow this bitch's Instagram because it's plastered all over the YouTube channel. Alright, so we're gonna give everybody tips on how to stay like not oily in the summertime because we already know it's summer, it's hot, y'all trying to wear makeup and it's just greasy fried chicken skin all over the place. So we're gonna help you guys with that. Alright, so I'm gonna start. The first tip that I'm gonna give you, and this is very helpful for me, is just to use a foundation stick. I don't know if there's wax in there or some special kind of silicate I've never heard of, but that shit is so good. Thank you, distracting. That shit is so good at mattifying itself, mattifying your face. It just blends in with your skin. It is so good. Alright, you have a tip now.
Yeah, I guess. So, use an oil controlling primer like Max Matte Cream or Becca's Effiment Poreless. You can also use Benefit's Professional that controls oil really well. Yeah, and you can use Milk Magnesia if you don't wear foundation, but if you're not, don't use it because you're gonna look ashy as well. See.
Alright, another tip that I have is to use an astringent. There are a lot of natural astringents. One that comes to the top of my mind is witch hazel. You know, you just rub it on your skin and it gives you a little bit of oil control. You can put that on any time of the day if you just, you know, if you feel really oily, you know, you just want to control it for a while. That's good. That's next.
You could shit. You should over moisturize at night because the moisture that you put on, it gets rubbed off by your pillow sheet thingy. What's that called? Pillow cover?
Pillowcase.
Pillowcase. It gets rubbed off and yeah, and lightly moisturize in the daytime. You're welcome. Oh, and over apply your sunscreen.
Alright. Another tip I have is before you like walk out of the house, like if you just applied a powder, I would recommend you to apply the powder, wait for your skin. Like if your skin gets a little bit oily, reapply the powder, and it'll give you like a little bit of a thicker layer of powder. And instead of you just having that one layer and you go out, you have like a little bit of a time, and then you just reapply. And that always gives me like a lot better coverage and stuff.
Yeah, and also you should have oil blotting sheets. Where are you going? She's leaving. She's out. Bye. See you later.
Same thing.
Oil blotting sheets. Those are blessed because you know they though they kind of take off your makeup, but like you know
they kind of take off.
What can you do?
Kind of take off your hard work.
Yeah, that hour that you spent, hour and a half.
Alright, another tip I have is to use a toner because those control the pH of your skin. Because all that sebum or not sebum that's there is, you know, controlled by hormones, which is related to your pH. So if you use the toner, it'll balance out the pH and it'll help you just to control the oils. And it's good for acne-prone skin too because it prevents breakouts and stuff.
Okay, party. Anyways, even if you're not like wearing makeup that day, you should always set your face with powder, so translucent powder or foundation powder that matches your my thigh. A foundation powder that matches your skin.
I do that.
You know, cause you know, bitches get oily. Like, the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. It's matte. It's mattified. Look at this. I add the shine. Okay, shine is not there naturally.
You and your highlight.
Yeah.
Alright, and the last tip is to use an oil-free acne wash. I used the hydrating acne wash. It was terrible. It just felt like my face was covered in bacon grease. Can you not leave? Yeah, so it's good to use oil-free because if you use one with too much oil, it's just gonna be thick and heavy. So it is doing the job of, you know, killing, you know, the acne stuff, but it's putting a lot of extra grease on your face. So make sure you use one that's oil-free so your skin will be free of the oil while it's healing itself with the acne.
My recommendation is the Neutrogena. It's almost empty, but the Neutrogena grapefruit one has salicylic acid, so yeah. And the cream cleanser as a mask for acne. Yeah. And my last tip, I guess, is not an oil tip, but is to use Roto eye drops. they remove oil. I said oil. They remove redness from your eye. So when you're taking photos, yeah.
I actually have 2 recipes. I have a recipe for how to make a toner and how to make an acne wash, and they was like varies depending on skin type. So I'll probably be making those DIY soon. But yeah, that's the 9 tips we had, the 10 minus 1 tips we had for people with oily skin, because people like to wear makeup, and you know it's nice even if you have oily skin for you to know how to for you to know how to go about doing it.
Go ahead.
All right, bye.
Bye, motherfuckers.
You recording?